welcome back to Ramblecraft. Yeah. On today's episode, I'm going to get some stone. Oh, yeah, by the way, my sorting system is, like, falling apart. Like, completely. So, yay. Anywho. Wow. I was pretty sure I threw stone somewhere. Alright, that works. Okay, anyway. So, since last time, I've basically been smelting. As you can see, I'm good on copper. Really good on copper. Kind of okay on gold. Pretty decent on iron. What have you. Today, I hope to get a few things for when I go back in the nether. Right. I've been killing cows. Lots of cows. I can't describe how many cows I've been killing. In this nice little pen, or whatever. Anyway, I'm at 34 charges or whatever in my soul shard, which brings me to tier 4. Need like 200, 300 more for tier 5 and I'll be done with it. Now, in combination with the soul shard, I'm going to be using the grinder from Mine Factory Reloaded and the auto spawner. There we go. Anyway, what the grinder does is it grinds up animals and what have you that are in front of it, and makes a like animal goo type, a mob goo type thing, which the auto spawner can use to spawn different mobs. So wither skeletons or endermen or whatever. And to do that, and to specify what mob you spawn, you use safari nets. So yeah, rather simple to make. And then you just go and you bonk what you want to spawn with a safari net and pop it into the auto spawner. Joy, it's raining. Anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Here's my soul shredder, what I've been using to charge up that soul shard. As you can see, it has the Soul Stealer 5 on it. I also threw Beheading, Auto Repair, and Sharpness on it. It's a pretty good sword. That being said, I needed to hop into creative mode to actually make it. Which I don't feel that bad about, honestly. If I had a diamond sword, it wouldn't have been an issue, because I could have just, like, straight up enchanted that. But Tinker's construct is kind of weird with the whole enchanting thing. So, I needed to do the whole book thing. And for whatever reason, the enchantment wasn't, wasn't allowing itself to be applied in normal mode. Oh, come on. Got that one. Oh yeah, so this has beheading on it, as you can see, so I'm just getting heads from, like, everything, which is pretty cool. Oh, there it is. Whee! And as you can see, I can hop along. Anyway, what I'm doing up here is, as you might have seen, I need slime balls. I need slime balls to make safari nets, and I knew for a fact that there was a slime island up here. Hopefully I brought enough materials to get up there. But if I don't, I mean, I could always just mine this crag rock stuff and use that to get up there. So I'm probably just gonna nerd pull up, because that'll be the easiest way, and then I can just dig my way down when I'm actually up there. Okay, so like here-ish it looks. So yeah, nerd pulling. But yeah, I need slime balls for the safari nets. I also need slime for a few other things. It'd be nice to use as, it'd be nice to use for the tool rods as well. And anyway, the neat thing about these slime islands is that, well, you'll see in a moment. Well, I mean, besides the fact that there's slimy grass, which is blue, which is awesome. But, top of that, there's also these trees, which are made from slime. Isn't that cool? Oh. Apparently it has the bouncing effect that those, like, slime blocks have now. Anywho, so yeah, it's a source of slime for me, and apparently they don't get broken by, that stuff. So now I just need to wait for these trees' leaves to start despawning so I can hopefully get some saplings. And yes, these will drop saplings. So, also joy, it's turning night. It's rather nice up here though. I think I might collect some of this grass, actually. Or dirt. Because blue dirt. Why not? I'm also expecting a slime to spawn any moment now. Surprised one hasn't. Because, yeah, that's the thing that can happen on these slime islands. Slimes can spawn. And yeah, as you might have expected, those congealed slime blocks can be broken up into slime balls and the like. Okay, good. There are a few saplings. And then, yeah, I'll just use these to grow more trees, and then, to grow more trees, so I can have an essentially infinite supply of slime. Which, oh god, no. And here's that slime I was talking about. Okay, so, I'm aware that I've talked about my plans of using this soul shard in, alongside the Mine Factory Reloaded thing. And now you might wonder how exactly you would do it without, having, a soul shard mod installed. Because, yeah, I mean, I get free mobs and then those mobs just get ground up. Which is, you know, a decent, easy way to do it. But without that, yeah, it would normally you would grind something up and it would only give you a portion of the mob goo that you would need to a portion of the goo that you would need to make another mob. So it'd be like 2 cows to a sheep, or 2 cows to another cow. Like, it's not a 1-to-1 ratio or even like a 2-to-1 ratio. It's a 1-to-2 ratio. So yeah. Now the way to get around that in vanilla Mine Factory Reloaded, which I realize is a weird way of saying it, is to get slimes, because you get like monster goo per mob killed by the grinder. But the thing about slimes is that they have tiers. So if you spawn if you have the auto spawner spawn the largest slime it can, that slime will break up into 4 when it dies, and then the next one will break up into like another 4 when it dies. So effectively you're getting 7 mobs for the price of 1. So you're getting like 7 amounts of the goo that you need, or 7 times the goo that you need, compared to something like a cow or a pig. So it turns that ratio from like a 1-to-2 ratio into more of a 3.5 to 1. So you get like 3.5 times the needed amount per thing that you're spawning. So so you can have like infinite mob generators if you need them. And yeah, it's rather easy once you have slimes to do that with. And that makes it really easy to do with this mod because, well, with Tinker's Construct, because you have those slime islands, and slimes spawn on them. So yeah, you just find one of those islands, go up on top of it, and bam, you've got yourself the slimes you need to make one of those infinite generators that you need, that you might want. So yeah, it's useful. It's useful with this mod, but yeah, if you're ever using it by itself, find a swamp or something and get yourself a slime. Alright, so this is my Buildcraft hut, by the way. I might put on like the Buildcraft tools add-on, or whatever, that gives you more things to make with lasers and the assembly table, because currently all I can make is like Quarry Plus and Quarry Plus. So this might also double as like a Mine Factory Reloaded area, because there's not much I can do with Buildcraft at the moment. And actually the only thing I need is the assembly table and lasers. Speaking of, here is my assembly table and lasers room. So all these holes will have lasers on top of them, and then behind them I will have power running. And they'll all funnel into one assembly table, so I can basically instantly have whatever the hell I need. So yeah, I cleaned up the walkways, as you might have noticed. I need to put thermal expansion stuff in there, honestly. As you can see, I have my cow farm, which has gotten me a lot of leather. Oh right, you might have also noticed that. Where's my other bag? I made backpacks. Like actual backpacks rather than those like small sacks that I was using before. For the life of me, I can't find, because I made 2 of them. I had enough materials for 2 just lying around. because the big thing that was preventing me from making them in the first place is that I didn't have enough leather. Oh wow, I made 3 of them, actually. But yeah, I didn't have enough leather, but it's not an issue anymore because, well, I've been killing a lot of cows, and they store a lot more than those other bags. Oh hey, and that's where I put all that cobblestone that I was looking for earlier. So yeah, I've been fairly productive, the past, whatever, bit of not being on. Right, so I wanted to make safari nets, and I'll show you how to do that. I mean, you saw the recipe. It's a bit of leather, a bit of string, and slime balls, so, yeah. But what they do is, yeah, I can actually demonstrate fairly soon, now that I think about it. Bam. 16 safari nets is more than enough, and they don't stack. Woo, I just didn't realize that. Anyway, I can show you real quickly on this creeper. Oh god. There we go. Got it. So yeah, I've got a creeper in this safari net now. I'm not... Okay, if you just right click, it releases it, kind of like how a Minecraft egg would. Yeah, it releases it how a Minecraft egg would. A spawn egg. Actually, here, I'll go into creative so I can actually show you how it looks without losing the creeper. Hopefully. Let's find a nice place out of the way to do this. Okay, so bam. Yeah. And there it is. The creeper comes out. Since this is a single-use safari net, it would normally be destroyed. You can make reusable safari nets. They're just vastly more expensive. As you can see, it's 4 ender pearls and a gas tier. Rather expensive. Especially since you don't really need to ever release the creature that you catch. So there's like little reason to actually do it that way. So I did that because I'm going to be going into the nether, and because I need blaze rods for something. Now I don't want to have to keep going in there for blaze rods if I need them in the future. Likewise, if I get a good chance to catch a ghast, that would be really good, because ghast tiers would be useful in a bunch of things. Anyway, I might catch a pigman just cuz. But yeah, there's a bunch of things in there that catching them and using them would be really useful. So for now, since I'm only 18 minutes in, I've got a little bit of time. We're going to make some more magmatic engines. And maybe we'll make some redstone energy conduits, because, yeah, you might want to see how they're made. Right, it's a bunch of invar, bit of redstone, a bit of silver. Should still have, yeah, I have a bunch of silver still around, but I need more invar. Block of iron, got some invar. Oh, wait, I don't actually need more invar, do I? How do you make the, invar blend? It's iron, oh, and ferrous metal, yeah. Honestly, I think 5 blocks of it should be good. Yeah, you know, doesn't hurt. let's see, I need like 2 stacks of iron for that. So, there we go. So now I just throw it in here. Right. That's gonna take a little while to finish. But for the meantime, yeah, for the meantime, let's get started on the magmatic engines. Need some redstone. What else did I need for that? Basically, okay, I just need iron and invar. Okay. So, do this. Yeah, there we go. So, I want, that, I think that should work, honestly. Because oh, god damn it. Alright, there we go. Right, I need the reception coils, don't I? So I need 4 of these. Yeah, I think, well, that's weird. I didn't think it'd do that. So, whoops. That's a tad annoying. Yeah, that was really weird. I didn't think it would, pull the next level of stuff that you can make out. I don't know what I was saying. Well, bugger, I might make one more, because that would put me at exactly the amount that I, want, at the moment. Yeah, I would like 6 to start with. I would like 6 to start with, to get me started in terms of power. For, in terms of power for, what the hell is it? For my compound. Because 6 with, I think 6 being powered with like 60 buckets of lava, which sounds like a lot, but it really isn't a lot. 6 being powered with 60 buckets of lava is enough power to make a quarry plus and a pump plus, I believe, which is fantastic. I'll be completely honest. Molten nickel. That doesn't sound right, but I don't know. Right, so we've got our magmatic dynamos, which we can set up like so. In the magma crucible, we just need redstone. We'll just burn all that up. But I should go get more lava, because it's going to need more power. I think 2 each should be enough. Whoops. Yeah, I think 2 each should be enough to do at least 1 round of them. Conduits. Alright, so I wanted to make a redstone energy conduit. And for that, Yeah, it's redstone into an empty conduit, which is... well then. I need an induction smelter. And lead. Well, let's see how hard an induction smelter is. Two Invar, machine frame. Oh, that's not hard at all. Do I have the Invar for it? I think so. Okay, so I need 1 gold, glass, another gold, and copper. I wonder where I'll get copper from. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, these energy conduits are kind of a pain to make. As you can see, I mean, there's just a lot of steps to it, and it's a little bit annoying. I think I placed that glass wrong, but we'll see in a second. Yep. Okay, so we got our machine frame. We've got our reception coil. Gonna just make a new bucket, because why not? We've got our bucket, and that's all I actually need to craft. So it's just this. Anyway, what the induction smelter does, as you might imagine, is it induces smelting. Now, it takes it combines 2 different materials into one. So yeah. So as you saw, that hardened glass, it makes hardened glass with lead and pulverized obsidian, which I was prepared for. Yeah, I have a bit of lead, I have a bit of obsidian. I was kind of prepared for the eventuality that I'll need to make the hardened glass. The redstone is good to go. It's not as much of the stuff as I would have liked, but it should be fine. As you can see, I'm also prepared for the electrum requirements. I've used this mod before. I had an idea of what I needed to, for, to get the mod up and running. So, yeah, here's my hardened glass. Then we just take it over here, put it in the middle, after I break that. So we do this, bam, 30 of the suckers. And you know what, I'm gonna, do this too. And apparently, really, wow, that ran out of power quickly. And I never put any love in there. Apparently I'm going to need to go get some more lava soon, but that's not really an issue. So there we go. So now I just put the redstone energy conduits up there, and they come out full. So yeah, that's how it's done. And then with these, well, you might have an idea. sugar. I wish I could remember where I put the wrench. Ah, here it is. Got it. And then with these, yeah, you can direct power into them like that. But, right. Well, I might quickly make the last bit. Well, you saw how I want to, well, you saw the area where I want to put a, iron tank. And for that I need a rolling machine, which honestly isn't that expensive. And I say honestly like it's expensive at all. It's really rather cheap, actually. It's a bunch, well, yeah, you saw, it's a bunch of pistons, a crafting table, and I think, yeah, the most expensive part of it is the pistons. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, split them like that, and across the top, and there we go, 4 pistons. And then you need iron in the corners, pistons in the cross like that, and a crafting table. Wow, really? It looks like it requires a, actually, I've been meaning to do this. I've been meaning to upgrade this to a crafting station. Yeah, crafting station. What this does is holds the items. You know, like a table or something. But yeah. So it should, yeah. So yeah, I've been meaning to upgrade that for a while just because it's handy. Alright, we'll put this here for now. Yeah, sweet. It did exactly what I wanted it to. So, and there we go. We make iron plates in this machine, and then from there we can make the iron tank wall, the iron tank gauge, I don't know, iron tank valves, steam engine. Yeah, it's useful for a lot of, well, it's used for a couple things. And, oh, apparently I can't just click to see what the recipes are like. So yeah, and that's how we're gonna make the iron tank to put in that space, so that we can get an energy grid set up. I think I need something else for, I think I need something else for the redstone energy cell. And I assume even more for the resonant one. Yeah, I need enderium ingots, which is, weird. Resonant ender. It is basically resonant ender, which is, yeah, ender pearls. It's just a pain. I might actually have everything I need. Might actually have everything I need. Yeah. Actually, why not? I'll make one of those. You can get an idea of what that does as well. I'm not sure where I put my diamonds. Right. I left them over there. Guys, I remembered where I put my diamonds. Aren't you proud? Ow. Yeah, I haven't done anything with this, since the last time you saw me. There just hasn't really been a point. Well, I mean, there has been a point. I still want to find a lake of useful ores and junk, but for now, it's fine. Alright, there's my electrum. That should be like just enough for what I need. So what was it? Something like this, and this? Yeah. Redstone energy frame, and then to fill that I need a bunch of redstone. Do I have any left? Not enough. And this doesn't have any power left. Seriously, I don't know what is up with these machines lately. I never had this issue with magmatic engines in the past when I've used them, but it really does seem like they're just using way more energy than they should be. Or lava. Like, it seems like it's like continuously going down, even when I'm not actively using it. So I'm going to let that one finish. Take that. And I'm going to actually make 2 blocks of it. 3 blocks of it, actually. Just because I think it might be faster. Okay, it is burning. Just slowly. Actually, I might cut it. I might cut it so that this doesn't take forever. And there it is. That's the last bit. So yeah, and then we do this whole thing to put the redstone into it, which looks like it's also going to take a little while to do, but whatever. Okay, good. It doesn't use that much power, actually. So there we have it. There's our redstone energy cell frame full. That's a mouthful. And then we need not much. So this bit of redstone. And then what was it? This. Oh shit. Did I need lead? I did need lead. I don't have any on me. Is there some in here? Sweet, there is. Lead. Bam, and bam. And there we go. Now, as you might expect, or not, you might not, I don't know. As you might expect, plunk that like that, do this, and bam. This should be charging. Yep. And yeah. Holds a lot. As you can see, it holds a lot of energy. And that's out. Damn it. Oh, it's out of lava. Okay. Well, I'm confused as to where that RF is going, but regardless, like, you can see how this all works. I might Oh yeah. I don't know if you noticed. Well, yeah, you might not have noticed or no, but it holds its charge as well. So it's not. It doesn't lose energy when you move it. So I'm just gonna pick all this stuff up. I don't actually need it. Oh right, wrenches move boxes or chests. If you didn't know. A neat little curiosity about chests and wrenches. So there we go. Oh yeah, I'm just placing the heads around because I have so many of them from this sword, which is awesome, by the way. It looks pretty cool. Lets me leap. Yeah. So, right, I should probably call it. Well, this has been Ramblecraft. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you're so inclined. Next time, hopefully, well, next time I'm going to try and get my energy grid up and running. What that'll entail is some tesseracts, which honestly aren't hard to make. I'm just lazy. Don't want to do it right now. See, bit of silver, bit of bronze. The most expensive part of this is resident ender, but I've collected some ender pearls, so it's not an issue. Apparently, I'll need to figure out how to make Enderium ingots by next time, or shiny metal. I need to get platinum, which this mod doesn't actually add, because I'd have platinum by now. Like, I have tons of tin and silver. I have 1 platinum ore. 1. So, I mean, I know where I can go get some. It's just a pain. Because I can just go to the nether and grab some in there. But yeah, like, it doesn't appear to add platinum, yet platinum is required for the tesseract, which is annoying. But yeah, other than that, it's not that expensive. I don't know why I clicked on diamond. I know how diamonds are made. Damn it. But yeah, beyond that, like, yeah, I have no idea how you're actually supposed to get platinum. Comments below. I mean, because, yeah, extra bees don't count because they're another mod. Nether platinum ore doesn't really count because that's also, that might be another mod. Apparently if I have ferrous ore and I pulverize that, which I might actually have somewhere. I'll have to look. But, again, I've taken up enough of your time. Bye.